I don't got no internet. I know it's not grammatically correct, but you're going to run into, so many times you're going to run into this problem. If you were doing tech support, it'll be every day. There will be someone who don't got no internet. And they'll call you and they say, I don't got no internet. I'm going to tell you how in in 8 seconds you'll get all you need to know, which probably will lead you to the way to why the internet is not right. Okay? If you watch my ping and IP config, you want to put your thumb on the Windows button, put your index finger on the R button, get the command prompt, and hit the command prompt, and you run the command prompt. Okay? Close that out. Anyway, run the command prompt, which gets us to here, and we can type in IP config. If your media is disconnected, if your cable is disconnected, your computer is going to tell you media is disconnected. You don't have to look under the desk to see if your customer's computer is disconnected. If you can get to that computer and IP config it, you can do this in 6 seconds. Media disconnected. Wow. All right, so now let's go from here and see why the media is disconnected. Okay. Remember, you have to have an IP address, a subnet mask, and a gateway. And you have to be connected. And it's usually something wrong with that whole setup that tells you what's wrong and why they don't have internet. Okay? All right. Do I have a TCP/IP? Do I have a subnet mask? And do I have a gateway? The gateway is usually the first usable host at your house. On your home network, your gateway is probably 192.168.1.1. Okay? And that's probably what it is, with 255 subnet mask. Okay? And you usually go into your browser and you type in that address, and it lets you surf in using a browser and a GUI, graphical user interface, to configure your router. Okay? Without a gateway, you're like these poor dogs in a fence. They don't know where the gate is. They're stuck in the fence. They're cute dogs, but they're kind of stuck hanging out in the fence. They can't get out to go eat other dog food or to sniff other dogs. They can't leave. Okay? And this is what really this looks like, a network configuration. That's really what probably your house is. Notice that this is 192.168.1.1. This is a router. What is a router? A router is like a gate. Okay, it is a way to get out of the network. The computer is 1.6. This computer is 1.5. The router is 1.1. Am I physically connected? This is what it's supposed to look like when you get the media disconnected. This says modem, but this is a switch, and usually there's a blue cable, Ethernet cable, connected from your computer to your outside modem. All right. This is how it's supposed to look like. This usually lights up. There's a green light lit up, and there's a blinking amber light, meaning that you're receiving data. Blinking amber light. Okay? That means that's an activity light on the back of the computer on the network interface card. The ping command. It's your house. You can ping on google.com. It's really neat. You can see if google.com replies. Here it is, pinging google.com. Ping ping space www.google.com. I ping www.google.com. I get a reply from google.com, 172.217. That's the IP address that they're talking to me about. Okay? Let's see if there's anything else. No. And so there you go. There's your speech about ping. And so watch me. I'm going to do this computer. Someone says I don't have internet. I hit boom, boom, command, enter, IP config. Of course, I'm not sitting at the front of the computer looking at the screen, and there it is. I have my information, everything I needed in less than 8 seconds.